Welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, and welcome back, collectives, to another one. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the kept goddess Yemoya. And I would like to welcome the newbies. And as always, it's 8 cards for the message, and it's 8 cards pertaining to the idea, depending on what I open the reading with. This energy pertaining to this reading is programmed to combat against any negative energy that is being projected upon my divination area or upon my divination reading that cannot be alchemized and utilized for my manifestation to materialization. If that negative energy cannot be utilized, it is indestructibly returned to the sender. Okay? Just so you all remember that. Alright? And you all know that I call upon my energies off camera to intertwine energetically with each deck cards I touch and give me live, clear, and direct message for the collective energy. The energies that I call upon are from the atmosphere, and of course the windows are open if it's not being performed in nature. The windows are open for the energies to come on in, okay? And the energies don't ever have a problem with just coming on in, okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and step on into this energy. All right. Oh, wait, that card just jumped out. Wow. Oh, that's a good thing. We got the 10 of Swords fresh out the deck in reverse. Okay? Periods. In reverse, baby. Clarify. Ooh. Whoa. All right, we got one card that probably had 2 that popped out with it, but it was covering those cards, so I think the other 2 cards was a mistake, but this one was on top, so I'm going to take this one. This is a 9 of Swords. So you got a 10 of Swords in reverse, following a 9 of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Ha! That's that word. Period. Somebody is turned all the way up. Somebody done knocked them down, rolled them around, and called them on their defense, and it worked. Worked. Okay? Period. I like to see cards like this. A 9 of Swords has been 10 of Swords. Well, the 10 of Swords is in reverse. So, yeah, it's a 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody escaped the 9 of Swords. That's what it is. Because when the 10 of Swords is in reverse, that's avoiding a disaster, avoiding a crisis, you know, walking away from being backstabbed, walking away from deceit, you know, and things of that sort. It's like somebody escaped drama, escaped debt, periods, okay? Yeah. You escaped the 9 of Swords. Somebody's trying to put somebody in a missing prison. Let me not dig into it yet, because look, I see the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Swords. I'm like, ooh, better go ahead and read them 2 cards, okay? Wait a minute, all right. We have a Knight of Cups here. Okay, so far we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy on the board, and those wands is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But it's a Knight, so let's just see what this do. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, all right. Well, all right. Let me put these cards down so I can get these cards that came out. We had a 3 of Wands here. The King of Pentacles. The Judgment card. And a Fool. All right, let's get one more to get this idea of what this reading is going to be about, baby. All right, clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. All right, that's what it says. Queen of Cups, baby. All right, so we got all the energies on the board. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, we got them all out here. Okay, so let me put the cards right there. So far, we're dealing with the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's surviving. Surviving a nightmare is basically what it's called. Anxiety, insomnia, fear. So someone like somebody tapped in. Okay? So you survived the 10 of Swords. You survived the 9 of Swords. So that means that somebody is coming up out of it. If the 10 of Swords is in reverse, that's surviving. And we have it following a 9 of Swords. Someone survived a 9 of Swords, which was a mental imprisonment, mental entrapment. You know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. Pertaining to the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups deals with a romantic proposal, following your heart. Okay, so you basically, this energy basically survived a 9 of Swords, which is a mental imprisonment and things of that sort, because they followed their hearts. Okay? Period. Love themselves. Knight of Cups in the building. Okay? Pertaining to the 3 of Wands. And you know that's adventure, that is insight, opportunity, and success. So you trust your judgment, okay? You trust your intuition. It's basically what this energy is collaborating. I say collaborating. Elaborating. Maybe somebody want to collaborate, okay? But this energy is elaborating energetically, okay? Okay, so you follow, we got the King of Pentacles following that, so it means that you followed your heart. You survived a 9 of Swords, a mental imprisonment, a mental entrapment, a damn crisis, fear, by following your heart, okay? Regarding your insight and your success, okay? Pertaining to the King of Pentacles, and that is your wealth, your success, and things of that sort. So we got success here twice. And then we got the Judgment card. Okay, and the Judgment is the reflection, awakening, spiritual calling. So, all right. So, you basically, and this is a good thing. This is real good energy. You basically survived a 9 of Swords, okay, by following your heart, pertaining to insights regarding your success, okay, pertaining to your wealth and your success again, okay. And the Judgment is your new beginning, okay. Or you found judgment, you found your spiritual calling, you answered the calling basically, okay. And the Fool card now is your new beginning because of your innocence, pertaining to your Queen of Cups, your caring and your emotional nature and your empathic love and kindness, your purity, your standing up for what is right and not picking a side pertaining to you liking someone. You stood in integrity and in leadership and in power when you made your decisions that led you up to your success and your wealth. And that's beautiful. Okay? Period. I like this type of energy, baby. Give me something good. Tell me something good. Period. Clarify this energy. All right. We got 4 more cards that fell out. We got the strength card here. All right. Wow. We had a 5 of wands here. We had a 3 of cups here. Wowzer. Because we have the 8 of swords. That's why I say wowzer. 8 of swords. Ooh. Okay. So the judgment pertaining to innocence and beginnings, caring, emotional nature, you know, empathic, loving, making the right decisions, using your strength to fight, because we got the strength card here. We got the 5 of wands, and that's basically using your strength pertaining to conflict and chaos. And 3 of cups, celebrating, joy, celebrations, marriages, pertaining to 8 of swords, feeling stuck. Yeah, you use your inner strength. You basically use your inner strength and your bravery and your compassion and your focus pertaining to competition. Wow. Against a 3 of cups. So these people showing up as your friends. You will fight with friends. Cause we got the strength card to the 5 of wands to the 3 of cups to the 8 of swords. You are fighting with friends. Who are feeling trapped and isolated, helpless. Clarify. Pertaining to the 4 of wands, a union. Regarding the completion. So these were friends attacking you because they felt entrapped and isolated because you are going into a union due to completion, due to an achievement, due to success. Success here 3 times, okay? You completed something. And because you completed, these were friends. It's showing up. These were friends attacking you. That's crazy work. And you defeated them. Okay? You defeated them, baby. Yeah, you completed something. Oh, we got 2 sevens here. Pertaining to the 7 of cups. And you know that's choices, opportunities, fantasies, things of that sort. Regarding the 7 of swords. Deceit. So basically, wow. Basically, you completed something that was regarding the 7 of cups. And you know the 7 of cups is that which is of many choices, decisions, and things of that sort. Pertaining to deceit, theft, or scammers, or cheating. So it's like you had a bird's eye view on the game. And you used your strength to defeat these friends it's like these people were jealous that you completed something. and they wanted to utilize the Seven of Cups. You know, the Seven of Cups is many options, but some of those options can be a zonk. It can be something that is not real. It could be a disaster. One of the cups had a tornado in it, so it can be a disaster. All of them are not good. Only some of the cups are good. However, when the cups were presented, the Seven of Swords is following the Seven of Cups, which means that there was deceit pertaining to your options. But it's saying you completed it. You defeated them anyway, even though they tried to deceive you pertaining to your options. They were trying to get away with something. They were trying to steal something. You defeated them. Clarify this energy. Knight of Pentacles. Protective, baby. Cultivating, patient, and tentative. And it's that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You protected yourself against death. So it's like you knew, you kind of figured it, or you kind of, just knew that they were going to try to do something, or they were attacking you, and it's like you completed something. While they were attacking you, while they were putting up the illusion and things like that, so they got defeated fair and square. In the midst of trying to steal something from you. And it's something connected to the Knight of Pentacles. And that's your protection. You're conservative. You're patient. And you're tentative. That's like somebody just trying to steal your essence. Once again. But you defeated them. So if you defeated them, you already know what's about to happen, huh? Or what has happened, or what's happening, what's in progress, however you want to categorize it. You know that whatever it was that they thought they were stealing or they thought they stole, they got to give it back. Period. And that if that's going to put them from riches to rags, that's what's going to happen to them because you defeated them. Period. 4 cups. And you know what that means. The 4 cups deals with stability and security. See, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and then following the Knight of Pentacles, we got protect. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is protective, protective, and then the 4 of Cups is security and stability. So it's like they try to steal your protection, and they try to steal your wealth and your stability, and you have it back because you defeated them. You defeated their illusion. They were cloaking themselves and masking themselves pertaining to theft, something they stole from you. Clarify. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. The Queen of Wands. Okay? That's independence, funny, and confident, baby. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so you completed this because you were searching for the truth in your Queen of Wands energy, in your authority of energy. So basically, you stumbled upon the truth by being true and being righteous. And when you stumbled upon that truth, you regained something. And you were, baby, whoo! When I tell you, whoever did this, they about to, from the top, they about to fall to the bottom, round their head, round their face. Because whatever they stole from you belonged to you, and the wealth belonged to you. So if they obtain any wealth pertaining to your gifts that they stole, guess what? That's going to be given back to you. Whatever they obtain has to be given to you. And guess what? From the top to the bottom, they're going to fall. I heard Timbo. Watch out for that tree. Period. They should never did it. Clarify this. Well, hold on, baby. Ha! Ha! I can't make it up. Okay? I can't make this up, baby. 5 of Swords. to the devil in reverse. The devil walking away defeated. You defeated the devil. And now you got freedom. Freedom, release. Okay? Release. Detachment. You detach from defeat. That's what they get, though. That's what they get. They should never did it. And now victory is yours and mine. Okay? Period. Ooh. That card flew up. All right. Protective. Once again, standing your ground. 9 of Wands. Can't make this up, baby. He said beat the devil. Do it now. Okay? The devil already defeated. The devil already defeated, baby. You stood your grounds. Stood your grounds at a crossroad, baby. And you tore the devil up. Knight of Wands. Confidence. You were confident. Adventurous. Okay? Death in reverse. Period. Yeah, you're confident, energetic, and charming. And you're going into change, okay? So they were trying to, yeah, you delayed, Page of Swords. Energetic, talkative, vigilance, use your lead. Okay. So basically you prevented an ending by utilizing your lead. Now whomever you have saved pertaining to utilizing your lead has much to do with the Wands energy. And the Wands energy is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay? You have, yeah, you stopped the ending. That card in reverse. You have stopped the ending. Or you basically holding on to your energy, because the deck card could also be holding on. You could be holding on to your confidence, holding on to your energy, and holding on to your charm and things of that sort. Everything that's connected to the Knight of Wands, you're holding on to it. Okay, and that's the message. So they can't end you, they can't steal your stuff because you done defeated the devil. The devil got to give back what the devil stole with interest. I say interest. The devil got to give back what the devil stole with interest. Period. And that's just what it is. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Stargazer Oracle deck. Y'all can see that? Let's tap into the Stargazer Oracles and let's see what the energies have to communicate pertaining to this energy, because it's all good, baby. This energy all good, baby. Don't you love a happy ending? Because I do. Period. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It is what it is. Okay? Man, I hear that song energetically and spiritually. You saved me. You saved me. Gave me a second chance. Ha! You saved me. Period. And that's just what it is. Now clarify this energy. Let's see what the Stargazer Oracle has to energetically communicate. Clarify this energy. Out of all these cards in the deck, Capricorn comes out. The GOAT. Huh? You the GOAT. Okay? You defeated them fair and square. You're the GOAT. Okay? Your discipline and ambition drive you to great heights, achieving success and respect. Remember to balance your work with personal time for a fulfilled life. Okay, so baby, you about to get on in there like swim well, and that has been a warning for you to make sure that you balance your work with your personal life. Okay, because you're now at a great height and achieving success and respect. Period. What they thoughts? What you know about me? What you know about me? Ha! Clarify this energy. Clarify. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. There's a Capricorn that has visual evidence pertaining to a hacker. Take it for what it's worth. That's what the cards show. And these are the only 3 cards, and they flew out the deck. That was energetically. This Capricorn has visual evidence pertaining to a hacker. Huh? All right, it says someone searching for visual proof, uncovering hidden truths, revealing secrets, and bringing the unseen to light. This energy thrives on intrusion and manipulation, seeking to breach boundaries and exploit vulnerabilities for personal gain. Now, that's either the Capricorn who is hacking, but this ain't the first time. This is not the first time these cards have came out specifying that it has been a Capricorn that has been doing the hacking. And there's visual evidence against this Capricorn, or this Capricorn has visual evidence pertaining to the hacker. But this is the second time this came out, and this is not the first reading that came out and lined up like that. And if you get the message twice, it's a spiritual communication that this Capricorn, you gotta watch this Capricorn, clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Hanging the Taurus. Oh, my goodness. Your determination and reliability bring stability and prosperity, but beware of stubbornness and resistance to change. Whoever this, so it's showing that the Capricorn has visual evidence of a hacker, and so is the hacker the Taurus? So does the Capricorn have visual evidence pertaining to a hacker that's a Taurus? Because that's what it's showing up. Clarify this energy. Clarify if that Capricorn has visual evidence pertaining to that hacker, which is showing as the Taurus. Clarify. Clarify this energy for the collective. Leo. So a hacker, Taurus, a Taurus and a Leo. Royal energy flows through you, exuding confidence, leadership, and protective strength. Like the Lion of Judith, your presence commands attention and generosity. Inspire, guard against pride, overshadowing your noble spirits. Okay? All right. So you know what that means. Clarifying. Be careful of pride. Telepathy. Somebody's telepathically communicating, or this is pertaining to twin energy. Souls connect through unspoken words, communicating in languages of telepathy. Wait a minute. Telepathy. So if the Capricorn has visual evidence of a hacker being a Taurus that was utilizing telepathy. It's something pertaining to your royal energy and the utilization of telepathy. Clarify this energy. The bounty hunter is here. Relentless and focused. This energy hunts with precision, seeking out what he desires with unwavering determination. Wow. So we have a Taurus hacker. Clarify this energy. Let's clarify. So we got a Taurus. So there's basically, it could have possibly been a Taurus, a Leo, and a Scorpio working together. Because after the bounty hunter, the Scorpio come out. Your intensity and passion create deep connections and powerful transformations. Remember to balance your emotional depth with openness and trust. Okay. So that's visual proof of a hacker. And this time we're going to Taurus. And a Leo. Utilizing telepathy. And now there's a bounty hunter that's searching for a Scorpio. Clarify this energy. We got a Libra too. We got a Libra here. Whoever the Scorpio is need a balance. Your charm and sense of balance foster harmony and beauty in relationships. Remember to balance your desire for peace with assertiveness and clear boundaries. Yeah, so whoever this Scorpio is, you need to be careful of this Scorpio, because this Scorpio needs to balance. And this Scorpio hunts down individuals with determination and relentless focus, okay? Or like I said, a bounty hunter could be looking for this Scorpio, because the Scorpio needs to balance. So that's a spiritual bounty hunter on the loose behind this Scorpio and this Libra energy. Clarifying. Oh! 11:11 is a wake-up call pertaining to an Aquarius. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this stuff up. Time to awaken. The universe is calling you to rise and embrace your true path, your true node. Okay? Aquarius energy, that's the water barrier. Your innovative mind and unique perspective inspire progress and change. Remember to balance your independence with empathy and connections to others. Baby. So as I'm reading this on both sides, the negative side and the positive side. Okay? So take it for what it's worth. And if it ain't worked anything for you, don't take it, okay? It's just like taking it where it resonates. And if it don't resonate, hey, don't take it. Period. This is I'm sorry. This is like this Aquarius is about to hit a rough patch in their life or something going on, and it's all because of this Scorpio. A bounty hunter is out behind this Scorpio balance. The Scorpio needs to balance. 11:11 is a wake up call to that Aquarius, whoever this Aquarius energy is. Clarify. Time machine. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, bro. The time machine. I am a river that flows one way. Cherish those with you today. Memories and moments, hold them tight. Heal old wounds, make past wrongs right. It's something pertaining to this Aquarius. And this Scorpio needing to balance. the distracted card came out. Getting distracted has caused, whoever this Aquarius is, getting distracted has caused a true blessing to slip away. And on this card, this man is with a female, but the female that the man is with is not the correct female. And because this male has been distracted by the female that is not this particular person's partner, the real partner has gotten away. They have let their blessing slip away. And it was their partner. Huh? I can't make this up, baby. Somebody might be going into the time machine. When the time machine cards show up, that's why I say cherish those with you today. The time machine takes energy. Man, homie. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Somebody, it said this Aquarius energy needs to self-reflect. It's like somebody is coming into realization. So the distracted card pertains to the man realizing that he let a blessing slip away because he was distracted by a distraction, which is another female. Now this individual in its entirety, in its energy, is having a self-reflection. On this card, this is an individual looking a demon into the face. So they're basically watching their own demon in a mirror as a reflection of themselves. So that means that they are questioning themselves. They're coming into realization pertaining to what it is they have done. And they're in regret because they come to realization, but it's showing that it's been completed already. So, oh my goodness. It's like trying to beat a dead horse. That's what it's done. It's a done deal. My goodness. What in the world have you done? Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. I can't take all them cards. Whew, baby. This Scorpio energy has to balance their scales. And they have to balance their scales pertaining to that energy being distracted and letting their true blessing get away. And now they're self-reflecting, looking at themselves in the mirror. And when they look at themselves in the mirror, they see a demon looking back at them. Wow. Wow. I can't make this up. Clarify this energy. Look. Now they want a handout. Handouts. Handout. And I promise you, this person is handing their brain to the divine on this card. Helping others brings fulfillment and connection, creating community and kindness. However, beware of burnout. Of course you're going to burn out because you've completed this cycle, and this energy has to be stuck in the past and it's still trying to save them. It's like it's like they're trying to beat a dead horse. It's like they came into realization too late. The time machine here already. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. And you trying to help that person to burn you out. It's like you handing your brain to somebody. On this card, this person is literally handing their brain over to a hand, to a divine. It's saying handouts. They want a handout. So they want you to fix their brain or something because it's right here. I can't make this up. Clarify this energy. Virgo in the building. So they want a handout from a Virgo. Your mental, wait, hold on, baby, this word. Or your meticulous nature and dedication bring excellence and reliability. Just remember to embrace imperfections and find balance in your pursuit of perfection. Oh my goodness, baby. Clarify this energy. Wow. Wow. What is going on in this energy? We have an envious Aries. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Someone is consumed by envy. Their thoughts clouded with jealousy and longing for what others possess. Your courage and enthusiasm spark new beginnings and drive forward momentum. Remember to balance your impulsiveness with patience and thoughtful planning. So not only, wow. I can't make this up. This is an envious, Aries is envious. It's right here. Man, this is crazy work. Pertaining to what is going on, pertaining to what they put into this situation. This is crazy work. It's like it's too late. And now you got an Aries that's envious at this Virgo pertaining to how this situation going down when the Virgo ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the Scorpio fault. They were distracted. They were distracted. And because they were distracted, they let their blessings away. Now somebody going into the time machine here. Man, clarify this energy. This Aries is envious of you loving yourself. Baby, I cannot. Self-love is the key to your power. Embrace it and watch yourself thrive. Period. Period. And that's just what it is. It's just unfortunate how this story is going to end. But everything comes to an ending. So this Aries married the wrong person, baby. The cycle is closed already. It's like two individuals being on two different timelines. It's like a person asking for the impossible. They want a handout that they cannot reach. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. What the world? What? Somebody doing dog magic. Somebody doing dog magic, baby. This is the dog magic card. Zoom up on. Y'all see that witch? Man, come on. Come on. I got two cards on the floor. Hold on, let me get them. Let me put these cards over here, baby. Come on. Come on. What? Everything coming out in the open. Oh my goodness. I cannot. Dog magic, right? karmic justice pertaining to broken promises. Man, I'm hearing it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. And guess who on this card with a gun? Uh-oh. It's the wabbit. The wabbit got the gun. The wabbit got the gun. Huh? And the wabbit that got the gun that's karmic justice. I can't make this up, baby. Now let's go ahead and get this message pertaining to this dark magic. The dark magic card reads, be cautious of those who dabble in dark magic, as their intentions can bring harm and negativity. Their actions may create a web of deceit and danger that ensnares both themselves and others. The karmic justice cards read, when the tables turn, those who once held power find themselves at a disadvantage. Be mindful of shifting dynamics. The broken promise ring. Broken promises can leave deep scars and erode truth and trust. I'm going to add a word on. Truth and trust. They serve as lessons in discernment and the importance of integrity in relationships. Healing begins when we acknowledge the hurt and move forward with wisdom. Oh my goodness. So somebody did, so this Aries did dark magic. It's showing that whoever this was did dark magic. Baby, somebody did dark magic and karmic justice, and guess what's happening? The karmic justice is about the justice whoop their ass. Period. Period. Man, why am I hearing that song is channeled? You don't have to turn the page. I read the story. It ends with you and me. Huh? What is really going on? The chapter is closed. The only way that any of this can be possible is if this individual get on my level, get on my level, get on my level. And it's going to take some jumps through some timelines, and it's going to take some quantum leaping. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Alexa, why is she crying? You got her? Somebody don't like what I'm saying. Every time I'm saying something that somebody don't like, baby, it's like they got a remote controller or something on my daughter. They gonna wake up so she come in here crying. And my other daughter ain't there watching her. Ain't that something? But this message gonna get out, baby. I don't care what What y'all try to do? Cause everything's out in the open. Ah, that's all I keep hearing. Everything out in the open. Wow. Why am I channeling that song? Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix my thing right here on my desk. But why I keep hearing that song? Sometimes you gotta lose to win the game. And if it makes you cry, 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 all you do is smile. Can't get no sleep at night. Sometimes you gotta lose to win the game. All channeled. All channel, baby. Oh, I ain't put this part back. Because I got up too fast and knocked this thing over on my little shelf right here. Ain't messing up stuff. Okay? Now, let's resume. Okay? Because we know what's going on here. Oh. Unseen factors. What's the unseen factors? Not everything is visible. The full truth remains hidden. So somebody's trying to cloak something? Or the story is still being written? The story is still being written. Is that? Hold on a second. She's supposed to be. I hear my baby crying. Oh, she ain't crying no more. As soon as I say I hear my baby crying, she shut up. Because I sure about to go in there like, don't say you gonna watch it, you not. Alright, so there's something unseen. Clarify this energy. Oh. Hold on. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Oh. Unseen factors pertaining to something being silenced or somebody being silenced. And something about somebody burning evidence. Oh my goodness. Well. Huh? When voices are silenced, truth remains hidden. Awakening is revealed. It's a moment where the unsaid speaks volumes and the heart yearns to be understood. Someone is erasing traces, destroying proof, and covering tracks to hide the truth, leaving no evidence behind to ensure secrets remain concealed. What? What the world is? So it's unseen. It's unseen factors. There's somebody that got silenced. Hold on. Let's get another. Let's clarify this information, baby. Wait a second. They call flew up in the air. Eruption. Their emotions explode, intense and overwhelming, consuming everything around them. Hold on a second. trying it. They're trying to stop this reading from coming out, but it's coming. Okay, so their emotions explode intense and overwhelming, consuming everything around them. What? What? I promise you. It's showing me somebody then burn something up or burn somebody up in a car, and this is what's being hidden. The evidence was burned in a car with some clarifies energy. Oh baby, you know I'm about to grab my crime scene deck. Soon as it tip into that energy. Clarify, because it look like that's what it is. Let's see, because it's saying that it's showing a person on here. That's a person on here with their mouth, it's sewed together. And it has burning evidence and eruption. Their emotions explode, intense and overwhelming, consuming everything around them. Clarify this energy. A rough patch, and it's a road. These people done burned somebody up. Somebody got burned up or something in a car or something. Whoever this person was that was somebody seen it. Somebody seen it. Watchful eyes. The rough patch card. During life's trials, the path grows steep, shallow lit, and challenges arise. It's a moment of testing where resilience is forged and strength is discovered within. Watchful eyes. Someone is observing quietly, watching with admiration or a hidden agenda. Their curiosity creates an air of secrecy and suspicion. Okay, so basically right here in this energy, it's either they burn somebody up in a vehicle or somewhere, or you know what? On my TV, I kept seeing, they kept on putting that on my TV about a man burning his wife up in a house. But she didn't die, but she had severe burns all over her body. And then it had something else that came on the TV, and it was something pertaining to gas and fire. So it kept saying on the TV, because this kept repeating like several days. They always show you what they gonna do before they do it. So this could be somebody's wife that could possibly know what's going on, and their husband is going to burn them up in a house. Because basically, whoever this individual is, because the mouth is sealed, this individual must be the evidence. And they're trying to get rid of the evidence. We got burning here twice. We got burning evidence with the paper. Then we got something eruption, something going up in flames. Okay? Then we got a rough patch. This is a road. A road. You hear me? This has got to be a car or something, or a house or something. And somebody is watching this person, observing. So they're waiting for this person to leave or something of that sort. Y'all better, baby, huh? Come on now. Somebody willing to hide this with all their life. Let me tap into the crime scene oracle, and let's see if it's gonna pull something on this energy. Cause I can't, baby. It then went from wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, to somebody willing to kill Bobby. No, indeed, baby. That's not how you handle stuff. That's not how you handle stuff. You're trying to get rid of evidence, and the evidence is an individual. It's somebody who knows. Somebody who knows what really went on, what occurred. And they talking. And they wanna roast them, cook them. They kept showing on my TV a skillet frying bacon. somebody who is a pig. They could be the pig zodiac sign. Man, come on. And when fire hit pork, what does it do? It cook them, right? Man, come on. Come on. Clarify this energy pertaining to this crime scene. This person that's watching this person. Pertains to trying to get rid of evidence. They want to burn somebody up or something of that sort. Clarify this energy if you came from the crime scene oracle. I got so many cards flipped over. Oh, that one fell on the floor. Oh my goodness. Who did it? It's called the hedonistic killer. And it's showing a card that they did it for money. They doing it for money. Man, come on. Come on. We about to bring them on home. We about to hit a home run. Let's clarify this card, baby. Somebody's trying to get away with something. It's something that was stolen and they wanted to kill somebody behind keeping it covered up. Not only if they burning paper evidence, they wanting to burn a person. They're trying to silence somebody. Because they are aware. Could be that Aquarius energy, because Aquarius energy is the 1-1, the wake up call energy. Because somebody's trying to reconnect something and it's impossible. Baby, all I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit said, if you know something, you better speak. You better speak right now. Because they're trying to kill you behind what you know. And it's got something to do with money. Clarify this energy. It says, what happens? Disabled, mental health issues, illness, or sickness. What? Did they kill somebody? Did they kill a disabled person for some money? Oh my. Clarify this energy. Oh, I couldn't even shuffle. It says, when did it happen? It says days relates to past and future. And it's something on the clock pertaining to 3. It's 3:08 on the clock. 3:08 on the clock. On this card. So it's something about somebody disabled being unalive for money. Oh my goodness. Where is this energy going? Clarify. They don't want this out. Because my daughter back there watching my baby, she's still making noise. I can hear her. Who did it? A male over 40. Huh? Oh my goodness. So they want to unalive this Aquarius because this Aquarius knows about someone being unalive pertaining to money. And whoever this individual was that was unalive is either disabled, had mental health issues, had an illness or a sickness. And if this is saying what happened, they could have caused this for money. Clarify this energy. Another card came out pertaining to the time. It's trying to show the time. Yeah, it's the same time on the clock, 3:08. And it's some related to 6 to 12 months. Relates to past and future. Something about 6 to 12 months. What the? That was too many cards. I'm gonna shuffle them and I'll put them, I'm gonna see what couple. I am blown away right now. Baby, when I tell you, woo, somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail, homie. Clarify this energy. So it was an accomplice as well. So it was a couple. It was a couple. Both are over the age of 40. Because now we got a female too. Who did it? A female that's over 40 and a male that's over 40. Tortured. Yeah. Tortured. Harassed. Bullied. Suicide. This is awful. This is so sad. Clarify anything else you can give me from this deck pertaining to this situation that these people is trying to hide. It's something about a hotel, an indoor kids place or restaurant where something about torture, harass, bullied, suicides. Something about a hotel. Something about a damn. Clarify this energy. Oh! I cannot make this up, bro. I cannot make this up. Why they did it. Karmic debt, new cycle, spiritual contract complete. Oh my goodness. If I ain't tapped in, who fake? Yeah, I know. I'm the real deal Holyfield. Somebody going to jail. It's either they did this already or they attempting to do this. And whoever this Aquarius it's the ox. Not, what did I say, the ox? Why did I say the ox? Something about an ox and a pig. And it was showing me, they kept showing me somebody being burned in a house. And it kept showing me a skillet on the stove and it had bacon frying. And then it popped another picture on there and it was showing me a big dead pig that was cut all open, gutted and everything, and it was being flipped around and things like that, and it was being smoked. Now, anybody who know about what it is right now in this time and age and day and age, you know what the pig represents. Okay? So we got a real life somebody who don't give a damn. And they're willing to silence this energy to pay their karmic debt, to get a new life cycle, and a spiritual contract, because the spiritual contract is complete. So because their spiritual contract is complete, they're trying to take this from these Aquarius. I can't make this up. It's here in the atmosphere, it's here in the energy, baby. I'm the real deal Holyfield. Period. It's him. You busted. That part. Now let's go ahead and move on because we already got that. Some had told me to grab the crime scene deck. I have had it sitting here on my desk for like 3 readings in a row and I haven't used it, but something told me to put this over here. And look what I have to use it. 2 days. Huh? I can't make this up, baby. This is evil. This is evil, baby. Somebody scared to lay down for what they did, so now they trying to make somebody else pay for what they did. Because they want that person new beginning. And they willing to burn their wife up in the house. That's evil, baby. That's evil. And it's showing that it's this person's fault that all this happened. Well, guess what, homie? You busted. You busted. Like my grandma used to say, that dog ain't gonna hunt. That dog ain't gonna hunt, baby. Clarify the astrology aspects of this reading. Mutable. Oh, I gotta turn the wrong way. Mutable. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. Okay? Adaptable, flexible, restless, sharp, changeable, confirming, versatile, resourceful, chameleons, pleasing, communicative, transition. With a tendency to please others, they can seem inconsistent or dishonest. Some see mutable signs as pushovers. However, they really just want to contribute to the greater good and don't have an issue with adjusting to accommodate. They need change in their lives in order to feel that they are moving forwards. And that is Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Then when I tell you the cat is out the bag, everything out in the open. And you know it's up. I'm able to see what was hidden. It said it was something that was unseen. So if it's unseen, that means maybe it didn't happen yet. Maybe I just uncovered their plans. I just uncovered the plans of the enemy. And you know if I just uncovered your plan was about to happen, right? They call me the checkmate queen. Checkmate. Checkmate. Clarify this energy. It's something about a Pisces. Pisces energy. Pisces. Quality is mutable. See, it's something about mutable. Ruling planet is Neptune. That's the planet of the gods. Association is the 12th house. The symbol is the fish. The phase is I believe. And its opposite sign is a Virgo. Okay? Receptive, imaginative, intuitive, psychic, mystic, empathic. So what that's telling you, everything I'm picking up, baby, it's real. It's what it is. It's out in the open. I keep telling y'all I got 3 choices. But I'm Virgo in this thing. Who you finna try? I bet it ain't me. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Air sign. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. It's something about this Gemini and this Pisces. It's something pertaining to the intellect. Something about communicative, motivated, quick-witted, analytical, inventive, judgmental. Clarify, baby. 5th house. That's your house of creativity. The ruler is Leo. It's a sudden house. Keywords is sexuality, pleasure, life force, sexual expression, children, art, entertainment, amusement, fun, creative energy, talents, affection, instincts. The fifth house is where enjoyment, sexuality, and children reside. You may also find your creative talents and amusements here. Baby, I cannot. Clarify his energy. Clarify his energy. Clarify. It's something about the third house. It's something about 3. The house of communicate. Gemini here again. Gemini is here 3 times with the number 3 showing up. Okay? It's a cadent house. House of communication, self-expression, travel, thought process, memory, verbal and written communication, logic, speech, rationale, education, work. Look to this house to find out about your self-expression, short-term travel, and communication skills. 3 here again. The third quadrant. The third quadrant focuses on business, personal relationship, as well as philosophy and spirituality. This life is destined for partnership, either romantically or in business. There is an emphasis on union, linked with others. Compromise and learning to understand other people. The main focus here is expansion. You expand and grow through trust and involvement with others. There may also be higher education, truth seeking, connections, and work toward higher consciousness. Angular houses. This is what your angular houses look like, okay? It's 1, 4, 7, and 10. Cardinal signs. Taking action, ambition, self-motivation, active, lifestyle, leaders, self-starters. The angular houses form the angles in one's chart, the ascendant, the midheaven, and the IC, which is the lower planes, and the descendant. These sections are the first to be developed and considered to have the most influence in the chart. These are the houses associated with action and ambition. I just can't get out of my mind the fact that this Scorpio energy wants to harm. It's going to the links of harming, murdering someone because their cycle is complete and they want a new beginning. And I can't believe it elaborated like that. That's why I was told to get them cards. This is out of control. And this can't be right. Everything's out in the open. Yeah. So what this wife know though? What this wife know? Because the wife is in danger too. This Aquarius could be a wife of a husband and know something about someone who has mental health issues being unalive for money. Yes, yes. 7th house. This your house of partnership. The seventh house is the house of partnership pertaining to the ruler, which is Libra. An angular house. Keywords is intimate, relationships, work, relationship, marriage, business partners, cooperation, divorce, balance, union, harmony, contracts. Look to this house for partnership, romantic relationship, and close friendship. This house shows the type of people you draw to you. Seven house cuffs are starting points, is where the descendant can be found on a birth chart. I'm reading this, but my mind is still here on this deceitful energy. Because if your contract is up, I wonder if that's that same Aquarius energy that showed me my other reading as the individual that was found innocent. And because the individual was found innocent, the next time I did a reading, the energy shift. And now it's showing what's this is like, baby. There are several Aquarius. It's not one Aquarius, okay? There are several Aquarius. So take this where it resonates. And if it don't resonate, don't take it. But it's something about your car. And something about a road, a highway road, a crack road. It was a road. It's a highway road. Let me show y'all the cards again, because it's on my mind. Like, that's not right. Like, they trying to take this person new beginning or something as their own and sacrifice that person because their contract is complete. And they also trying to sacrifice this person because this person knows something about them unaliving somebody pertaining to mental health issues or something of that sort, disabled or something of that sort. Or they could be trying to do that to their individual. Somebody disabled somebody. Yeah, they did it. Somebody did something to a disabled person for money. Huh? Clarify this energy for the collective energy. This is another extra card. I should have took them out. This is sad. Uranus is something about change. That's the theme. Ruler is Aquarius. Keywords is opportunity, sudden events, dramatic change, science, revolution, invention, purpose, new beginning, self-expression, ordinary, technology. Uranus is the god of the sky and the universe. Uranus is in a sign for 7 to 8 years. The sign this planet is in can show how you take change, either as an opportunity or as a crisis. Uranus also influences our midlife crisis. Okay? So that's just awful. This is awful that someone is And I see on the card what it's saying you either, it says the sign this planet is in can show you how you take change either as an opportunity or a crisis. So it's like it's going to be what it's going to be. So baby, just let it be. See, that's the thing about being psychic, and that's the thing about being aware and having these spiritual gifts. Because sometimes you uncover stuff that you really don't want to know. I'm hearing the truth gonna hurt you. Well. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. The square. Staying on your square. 90 degrees apart. Squares are stressful and difficult. They appear when planets are 3 signs from each other in your chart. You can expect obstacles and challenges with this aspect. There is a tendency to overdo or overindulge with this energy. Squares are also reveal lessons that you can learn from. They give you insight into what action can be taken to really learn those lessons and reap the benefits. Squares are what motivates you in your chart. Clarify this energy. I know several Aquariuses. But it's wrong though. This is the cardinal card, but whatever's going on is wrong. Somebody don't want to take their lick. They home somebody disabled and things like that for money. And they want to silence this individual by force with the utilization of the element of fire so that they can get a new beginning because their cycle has completed because they neglected, or should I say became distracted and let their true blessings slip away. And now they want to paint with somebody else's life and take somebody else's new beginning. And I keep hearing my grandmother say, rest her soul, that dog ain't gonna hunt. That dog ain't gonna hunt. It ain't gonna hunt, baby. The cardinal is here. You know what the cardinal is, right? Oh, okay. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Initiators, ambitious, controlling, self-starters, assertive, pioneering leaders, enterprising, enthusiastic, active, dominant. Those with an emphasis in the cardinal signs love to start projects, but they may not always finish them. They are highly active, and you will likely never find them lacking or slacking. Sometimes they will appear selfish or self-centered, but they are really just focusing on the task at hand. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Fixed. We have fixed signs here. And that's your Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Stable, stubborn, inflexible, silent. I say silent. Silent. S-O-L-I-D. Purposeful, self-restraint, diligence, determined, persistent, confident, conservative, maintaining. These fixed signs can be counted on for their stability and seemingly unaltered attitudes. They like to endure and maintain rather than start anew or change. Being stubborn and conservative, they have difficulty adjusting to new circumstances. However, when you need someone to depend on, they are the one. And see, this that same energy. This the Scorpio here and the Aquarius here in this fixed energy too. It's a Leo and a Taurus as well. But it's showing that dang, I can see this energy clear as day. Like this, whoever this Scorpio is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. It's like, I don't really want to go. I don't really need to stay. But I really hope and pray that you get it together. That's what I'm hearing. I cannot make this up. Anything else before I go ahead and switch over to the angel messages? Oh, we got Gemini in the building. That's the air element. That's mutable. Ruling planet is Mercury. We got the 3 here again. 3, 3, 3. So we know the ascending masters in the building. 3 is hit 3 times. The associated house is the 3rd house. Symbol is the twins. Opposite sign is Sagittarius. Energetic, intelligent, rational, adaptable, narcissistic, expressive, ungrounded, vain, or communicative. So this is really real. This is it's down to the wire. And it's like, when I look at it, it's like this Scorpio energy that Shaman is reading has missed their chance. I mean, there's no other way around it. And now the only option that this individual seeks is to harm another individual through the utilization of dark magic, because the dark magic card did come out, and it says be careful of using dark magic because it can hurt yourself and others around you. He did this. I don't know why I said he, but wow, maybe somebody just spoke through me, because it said, I promise you, it's like I was forced to say that. It's like I was forced to just say he did this. So did it already happen? Or is it confirmation that he did this? And we have ascended masters in the building. So this is dark magic that was utilized. And this person is willing to go as far as burning whoever his wife is up in the house to get a new beginning. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Let's go ahead and move on to the angel numbers. Because, baby, when I tell you, I'm like, what in the world? You see, the energies are getting more potent because it's a countdown. We're getting closer and closer to that blue moon. And I keep telling y'all, that blue moon deals with releasing, healing, things of that sort. So that's why all this craziness is going on around individuals. And then we got this fire hearse energy. And we got the little pigs, let me in. And we got the wolves that's looking for the little pigs that got the karma on them. So they can come on in and blow their house down. Baby, it ain't just the little pigs though. Some of them little pigs they can't touch though because they wild pigs. You know them hogs? Yay. Clarify this energy. You can't touch a cleansed pig either. Come on with it. We got 26 here. I am tactful. And we got 17 here. I am independent. And the message reads, You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independence. Clarify this energy. There ain't another extra card. I find it strange that out of all these decks, the extra card has came out and it's a total of 3 extra cards. It's something about the number 3, baby. It's something about that 3. Clarify this energy. 31. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. Clarify this energy. Number 1, I am innovative. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. My goodness. What has this come down to? Fairness is fairness. There's no way in the heavens or in hell that somebody can harm a disabled person to obtain money and then sacrifice somebody who knows information pertaining to what they done to that person so that they can get a new beginning. That's like a double whammy. That's like double deceit. It's the Turgan focal shacks. It's the Turgan focal shacks. Clarify this energy. Ha! 000. I am creative. You are one with the universe. You are one with the Creator. Say it for the ones in the back. You are one with the Creator. And there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your life here on earth. I am a creator. Clarify this energy. Master number 44. And when you turn 44 to 4 plus 4, you get an 8. And when you turn that 8 sideways, you get infinity. Master in the building. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination. And even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. Clarify this energy. 29. I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas out of the sky, straight from the cosmos. Okay. You seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all there is. I am insightful. And we have I am a leader. That's number 33. That's another master number. So you got master number 44 and you got master number 33. And if you put 4 and 3 together, you got 7. House of partnership. Wham! 7. I can't make this up. I am brilliant. We got 9 cards tonight instead of 8. All right. We're going to go to 33 because we didn't read them other ones. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Number 7. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Because it would have been a mystery if I wouldn't have pulled these cards and performed this reading. It would have been a surprise, wouldn't it? It wouldn't have been no way to intervene. A deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Okay? And the affirmation reads, I am tactful. I am independent. I am disciplined. I am innovative. I am a creator. I am supported. I am insightful. I am expanding. And I am brilliant. Okay? Let's move along to the spell deck. We're going to get a spell of the day. Let's see what spell we get from the big spell deck. We're not using the green deck today. We're using the big spell deck. My goodness. This is so unfortunate. I don't know why they're showing me a time, like a time clock and all zeros on it. Something is over. And somebody is hangman and they're willing to do the unthinkable. They're willing to hurt and harm individuals because of their mistakes. They say you study long, you study wrong. We have a spell, say here, it's the temple spell. Okay, some pertains to the temple. All right, and it pertains to an incense, invokes the senses connected to divine spirit, and can be used to enhance a daily meditation practice. Resin, 3 tablespoons of frankincense, 3 tablespoons of myrrh, 3 tablespoons of benzoin, 2 tablespoons of dragon blood, 2 tablespoons of Gloria, cathedral incense, a half a cup of powdered sandalwood pertaining to use a mortar and pestle to grind the resin. Pour into a wooden bowl and mix the sandalwood. Burn on charcoal tablets in the morning or evening during your meditation practice. The aroma incense blend can be used to bless one's temple, altar, or any place of magical practice. I'll include this in the back of the reading as I always. Oh my goodness. Dang. People is evil, baby. But it look like the ascended masters in the building, the Most High has stepped in the building, and it don't look like that doggone hunt, baby. It don't look like it's going down like that. You can't do that to an innocent person. Okay? The Most High ain't gonna let you do it. I'm almost done. The Most High ain't gonna let you do it. The Most High is not gonna let you do it. All right, let's get the crystal of the day so we can wrap this reading up, baby. We got 2 crystals out here. Oh, we got an asteroid out here. So we ain't gonna worry about the asteroid. Okay. So look like we got a gate out here. Y'all know what a gate crystal look like, right? If you don't know what it look like, I'm putting in the back of the reading. A gate is a very powerful crystal that you can work with. I don't know if y'all know about crystals or whatever, but I've wrote a book about it. It's in my book of it's a charmer's magic or something of that sort. The charmers, something pertains to charms. It basically tells you how to harness the energy of the crystals and how to actually put energy into crystals. Crystals hold information and things of that sort. And you can obtain crystal information. You can also utilize the crystals to heal, okay? But like I said, I wrote a book about it. I might post it on my community board, but it's pertaining to charms. Or you can just go on to my YouTube channel and go into the bio, my YouTube bio itself, and go to my Amazon link where my books are, and you will see it has charms in it. It shows you how to activate charms and things of that sort, and you can harness that energy from that crystal and things of that sort. Okay? But with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean, don't be no fool. Ashe,